warm welcome and a good morning to all of you. It's the third game in the Servo Cup Women's Tri-Nation ODI Series 2025. We are live from R. Premadasa International Cricket Stadium in Colombo as Sri Lanka take on South Africa in this Servo Cup encounter, the game number 3. So two teams looking to find their first win in this Tri-Nation series. India, they've already won 2 games. Sri Lanka, after losing to India in the first game, they've had a couple of days of rest. South Africa also, having had a couple of days, will be looking to get their first win and make sure that they stay in the hunt to play that final on the 11th of May. So it's going to be a very interesting game here. Sri Lanka taking on South Africa on home soil.
So it's time for the all-important toss. Joining with me are the two captains, the home team skipper from Sri Lanka, Chamari Atapattu, and from South Africa, Laura Wolfart, and the match referee, Vanessa De Silva. So Chamari, you can spin the coin. Tails is the call.
Heads it is. Ball first.
And it's heads. Chamari, you have won the toss, so what will be your decision?
We're going ball first.
Alright, the toss didn't go your way, so if you won the toss, what would you have done?
We probably would have batted anyway. Happy to have a bat first in these conditions. Obviously, it being a used wicket where they played the first game, we thought it could possibly get lower and slower, so we're happy to make the most of it with the bat early on.
A very good morning and a warm welcome to everyone joining us at the R. Premadasa International Stadium. Let's start off with the South African side. That's how they look. It's an unchanged side.
Yeah, interesting to see 3 changes coming into this game after just 1 match in the tournament.
Let's play is the call. And here comes the first delivery. South Africa put into bat. No movement and a no ball to start with. Would you believe it? Swing. That's conventional. That's what the new ball will give you. And she gets a boundary off the inside edge. Nice forcing shot off the back foot. That's 4. Just a touch short and wide.
Quite a good athlete at school level. Bowled her. Brilliant bowling from Sugantika Kumari. It's just a straight delivery that Tasmin Brits has missed.
Beautiful batting from Laura Wolfart.
9 odd run chase against India.
Beautiful delivery. Malki Madara, a leg cutter, a slower one, does the trick. Gets the South African captain straightened up. That's going to be the first boundary. Bowling her 5th over. Couldn't save it. It's going to be the second boundary.
Wait for some more time. Oh, swung and swung away. There is enough on that one from Lara Goodall.
To have your bowling changers on point. Dropped by Ino Karanavira. As we speak about matchups, Ino Karanavira almost.
And get out big fish like Smriti Mandhana. A number of big fish we've seen, and there comes another glorious looking shot.
Given air and gone. Straight to the skipper. Sri Lanka picked their 3rd. Not really coming on. Oh, drop chance. Now this is the 2nd time Karanavira has put down.
The spinners have been very good. Down the ground she goes. That's a good start to the over for Goodall.
Flighted delivery to start with. A chance of a run out would have been close.
So the man cadding is it's banned.
It's banned in my vocabulary for sure.
Over mid-on. That was tossed up. That was a little bit too full. Create a lot of pressure as well. Now this should be taken. Chamari Atapattu needs to catch it. Oh no! Would you believe it? Would you believe it?
Won't be long before she comes out with her own understanding of it. Lofted over Chamari Atapattu. And Sunelise picks up.
Good use of the feet. And the hundreds up for South Africa. You could see that the batters are moving better. They're looking to come down the pitch.
Once again, sweep. That's in the gap. That's going to be 4. Up. Another single to long on. Oh, that's hit powerfully. Has he got the distance? De Silva takes the catch.
9.31 shows that she can really go after the bowling, and as I say that,
Are going to go into these games. Bowled him. Bowled her. Actually, the start of the over, ST, I just couldn't fathom out why.
ODI cricket. Back and across, punched nicely enough to bisect the point. Batter. Way more loop this time around. Success the lens so well, and just so our Sri Lanka missing out on a trick here. Plays it fine, no fielder there. That's gonna be another 4.
it's a big shot. Fantastic try by Neelakshi De Silva, and she takes it right at the boundary. She's definitely feeling the heat. That's nicely played. She's found the gap. Vishmi Gunaratne.
Team takes momentum and play a huge role as we speak.
There's always a debate. Oh, that's again too much width. You cannot give too much of width. We'll be looking to get that. Oh, that's bowled her. Once again beaten by the lack of speed. Down to go, complete round. That is hit straight and hard and gone the distance.
Skied up. Good catch by Anushka Sanjeevani, the wicket keeper. Once again, Malaba skies it, and Malki Madara finishes off her spell.
This one, a quicker delivery. At least a couple. It hit straight. Nah, it's got.
South Africa openers were dismissed inside the first power play. Tasmin Brits, who got a brilliant Sri Lankan bowlers. Malki Madara, the best of the lot, 4 for 50.
Let's play. That's the call. 2:36 is what Sri Lanka are after. Hasini Pereira will be the batter on strike. She had a pretty decent outing against India. As here comes the first delivery. That's gone fine. That should run away to the boundary. That's badly directed. So crucial in this Sri Lankan response. Short delivery, top edge. And taken by the keeper. At the top. Upish, but in the gap. Nicely done by Harshita. So, beg your pardon, it's Vishmi. Short delivery, swung away on the leg side. And
That intent to move around is good.
running that first run hard. They'll want 2 here. Might even get 4. Yes, it is. Well done.
Held on to their chances.
Misfield.
Nicely cut away by Vishmi Gunaratne there. It runs away quickly.
Of most 5-wicket hauls in women ODIs. Hasini Pereira. Another boundary to
So welcome for.
it's going to be another boundary for spinners from both ends now. Seeing the success of the spinners from Sri Lanka as well, as Hasini Pereira paddles it to another boundary.
Having said that, oh, that's another crashing shot on the offside from Vishmi. Away from you. So these are good tactics from the South African skipper. See, that's why. That is why.
Last ball of the 18th. Tossed up. Oh, and she's gone.
Oh, that's an edge, and it will race away to the boundary. Two fielders converging, but it's got enough leg.
This is a very good shot. This is good positive batting. Again, edge and 4. Not where she wanted it, but she'll take it.
There's a gap between cover and extra cover. That one she gets some bat on it. Yeah, made good contact.
Well, this is what they've been doing. They've been working it around. Very well done. And that will be the second boundary of this over. Again, that's giving width for Samara Vikrama. She'll pick up another boundary. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That will beat the infield. That's 4 for the taking. I would say that's the shot of the day. And Samara Vikrama will now reach a half century.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous shot. Really gorgeous shot. Pitched up. She was trying hard to go through the field.
That's nicely played by Kavisha Dilhari. That's a good shot once again by Harshita Samaravikrama. And a little bit of a misfield.
To loft this over her head, perhaps. Back and across, and that's a terrific shot from Kavisha Dilhari. That will bring up her 4th ODI 50. Up goes the bat. In a chase that has tested her nerve, she has stood tall, steering this innings for Sri Lanka. This is a 50 built on a lot of grit and game sense.
They wouldn't be wanting to think too far ahead. Just take it one over at a time. That's nicely played by Kavisha Dilhari. Tries to come down the track.
Comes down the track and beats Laura Wolfart. Excellent shot from Harshita Samaravikrama.
Change the whole scenario. Well,
Which is not going to be easy. Room on offer. And that will...
miss hit. Gone. That's over the top, and this is it. 1, 2, 3 bouncers into the fence. Nilakshi has the honor of finishing it off with a boundary. Sri Lanka came to bat needing 236. Pereira made a very good contribution, 42. Adapattu was out early. There were a few around the ground, raised a few eyebrows at that point.
South African bowling, they used 7 bowlers. A wicket apiece for Klaas and de Klerk. Leaks had 1, 2 for Malaba. So this is the match summary. South Africa making 235 for 9 after being put into bat. The top score of 61 for Dirksen. Goodall making 46. 4 wickets for Malki Madara and 3 for Mihanga. Sri Lanka, in reply, getting 237 for 5 in 46.3. Samara Vikrama 77, Dilhari 61, and Pereira 42. Malaba taking 2 wickets, and Sri Lanka won by 5 wickets.